What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Elisha26, back again, 4 months post-op. So it's been 4 good solid months since I had top surgery, back on December 9th of 2014, and the time is really flying by. Like, it doesn't feel like 4 months, but at the same time, it kind of feels like it's been a lot longer. And I guess that's just all about being comfortable in my body and being kind of like less anxious about interactions with people and not having to carry around that anxiety all the time. Um, it's also been 5 weeks since I started working out in the gym. So I'm really excited about that. My workout partner is a great dude, really pushing me to go to the next level, as well as just like when I don't reach whatever the goal is, maybe I don't get that extra rep, he's still very supportive about all the reps I did get and the weight and stuff. So in the past 5 weeks, I've gained 10 pounds, almost 11. It's like 10 and a half or 10 and 3/4 or some shit like that. So I gained some weight. I didn't realize how much weight I had lost being down for surgery. I thought I would have gained more weight because I was just laying around eating, but I lost quite a bit of weight, probably about 12 to 15 pounds while I was laid up for surgery. So that was kind of surprising, and being in the gym, I really started to notice it. So yeah, I go to the gym 4 days a week. Our current schedule is Monday, Tuesday, rest Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, rest Saturday, Sunday. Uh, Monday, Thursday, and Friday are set days. Tuesday is a day that we do an isolation for a muscle group and just really hit it hard. So I'm liking the pattern we've kind of established and whatnot. Kind of might not last for too much longer because he might be going TDY to San Diego. So I'll just be going to gym alone, or I'll find another workout partner. So either way, though, I'm going to keep working out. I'm just going to have to motivate myself a little bit more, or text messages, exchanging photos and shit like that. But yeah, I have noticed my body looks different in like shirts and beaters. I'm kind of starting to fill my clothes out a bit more. So that's really exciting. And also with gaining this weight and kind of like going to the gym and seeing the small tiny gains that I'm getting, it's kind of helped me be more body positive and more kind of like more just content with where I'm at right now and where I could be in the future. I'm just taking it one step at a time. I see tons of younger and older trans guys online whose bodies are where I want to be in the next year. And that's just motivation. It's not envy or jealousy or any of that. It's just motivation because I know for me it was difficult to get into the gym pre-top surgery. And that was me. Some of these guys, they don't necessarily have that, or maybe going to the gym helps them deal with the dysphoria. But for me, I just couldn't do it. So now that I am in the gym, I'm just taking it one day at a time and doing what I have to do to build the muscle. I'm eating cleaner, lots of yams, lots of quinoa. I'm also drinking tons and tons of water, cooking for myself. I do meal prep on Sundays, sometimes Saturday. Just that way it's less of a hassle during the week, and it also makes it easier to go to the gym and then come home and have the meal already ready, as well as for lunch the next day. So yeah, but enough of that. Let's go on and show you guys my chest, because it's been 4 months and I know that's what y'all want to see in these videos. So here's my chest at 4 months post-op. Here are my scars. Still a bit raised. I have been slacking on my scar treatment. Um, and a bit raised right here in this area, but completely flat really right here and back in here. And as you can see, a little bit of scarring from the tube. I got another one right here from the tube, and that was just where the drain tubes were placed on my skin. I've got full range of motion. This is my chest. I'm not even really trying to flex, just trying to show you guys different kind of like, you know, posture has increased. I mean, well, not increased, posture has gotten better. I find myself sitting up straight and walking with proper posture more often, and I think that's just the core strength as well as the back strength. You know, we do deadlifts and doing shrugs, so all those kind of things, plus, you know, chest work, all those kind of things help. Plus, not really being afraid to have my chest out versus kind of like in has been improving my posture. So yeah, this is my chest. Still got a few little spots in here where the color hasn't come back, and then the very what is this, inside part of my nipple on this one on the right hand side. So the color is coming back pretty well. It's slowed down, so I haven't noticed any changes. Well, very small changes in the past month. Not so much on the left side. The left side is kind of like just stopped where it's at. So I'm not too sure. The right side, in the past month, I think both sides of the nipple were pink, and now just the inside of the nipple is pink. So, like I said, I've kind of been slacking a little bit on my scar treatment, but I mean, I'm still happy with my chest, very happy with it. And you know, the other day I had the first time I went outside with no shirt on. I was taking out the trash on I think it was a Saturday or a Sunday. They pick up our trash on Monday, and so the maintenance guy puts the trash out Friday night, so he doesn't have to come back on the weekend. And so I had some trash that I needed to throw away, and I didn't have a shirt on. I just had some shorts on, so I just went outside to the trash away. And then I was outside, and I was like, oh, I'm outside with no shirt on, so I kind of lingered there for a little bit, and it felt pretty good. Then also, in the past month, I was at the gym weighing myself, and I wanted to get kind of like the closest thing to a true weight that I could get on the scale. So I took my shoes off, and I took off my sweatshirt, and I just had my little tank top, you know, my beater on underneath. And that was like the first time I've been out in public in, I don't know, and forever, with just like, well, not forever, but probably about 3 years with just a tank top on, and in a long time with just like a beater on, I guess, because this isn't really like a tank top. But that felt pretty interesting, especially because I was at a gym where everybody looks at everybody's body. You know, when you go to a gym and you see a guy with like a tank top on or something, they always, you know, there's always that kind of like, oh, let's see what his muscles are like. So I knew people were kind of looking. As far as just what it feels like working out, because people ask questions about that, I don't have any sort of issues going fully up, and I've done a few pull-ups, so I have no restrictions. My scars are way more visible, I guess, like this than down. I don't feel any stretching or any pulling. I'm still numb for the most part, all of this is still numb. Nipple sensation is kind of like, it's not really sensation, I would say. Sometimes there's tingles. I get itching sometimes in these numb areas, but for the most part, I don't really have much sensation. With my nipples, I can get kind of like it's kind of like an irritation feel if I rub them too much, or sometimes tank tops and shirts kind of feel irritating a bit. Not a whole lot, but a little. And there's just numbness all in here. I can't even feel the pressure in my muscles. So because of that, I do take it very slow at the gym. As far as the bench pressing, I'm pushing myself, but not to extremes, because I can't feel in the muscle if I were to pull a muscle or something like that. So I still am kind of going slow. I just figure I have the rest of my life to build my muscles. I don't want to rip them up or anything beforehand. But I don't have any issues with range of motion or anything. Been posting more pictures of my chest on Instagram as well as my Tumblr. One of my Tumblr posts got really popular, mainly because I didn't realize it was Trans Day of Visibility, so I just posted a selfie after I came from the gym, because I was fresh out of the shower in my bathroom, and I looked in the mirror and I was like, wow, I really am feeling, good about my body. So I wanted to post about that, and then it turned out the next day was Trans Day of Visibility, and it kind of took off. So that was kind of unexpected, but it felt really good to see that people liked the photo and reblogged it or felt some type of way about it. But because of the gym, I have been posting more photos. This is my chest from a ways away. It's pretty much my body from a ways away too. It's not really anything spectacular. I'm still working on it. But I'm happy with it. That's the big thing, is that I'm happy with my body and where it's going so far. And my scars, they're less visible from a distance, obviously, but I am very happy with where they are, because at this distance, my chest does look very natural. I'm very happy with the placement of my nipples. At this point, I would say all the swelling is gone from surgery. Last month, even at 3 months, I still had a bit of swelling in this area. That's all gone now. So I am seeing the actual placement of everything for real, without the swelling to obstruct it. And yeah, my nipples aren't necessarily 100% straight. So when we put this, you'll see there, this is the center here, and this is the center there. They're just a little bit off, but the asymmetry of it is kind of good, because it looks more natural. And I have a thing about asymmetry, always have. Some people have noticed that one side of my tattoo is a little higher than the other, just a little bit. And that's just me, all about asymmetry and, beauty and the imperfection. So I'm just really happy with my chest and the way everything healed up. I have noticed that there's kind of like a little divot right here in my muscle. So I'm not sure if that's going to fill out or not. And you can kind of see it on that side. And then we come over to this side and it's more rounded. So that's my natural muscle. I don't think that has anything to do with surgery. I just think that's the way my muscle is. Those small differences. But I'm very pleased with it. So yeah, so this is 4 months post-op, free-forming my hair. It'll be a month on the 20th. I have a freeform channel as well. I think it's linked in my channel. If you go to my channel, you probably can find it. I follow it, so if you go to my channel and look at what I follow, you can see that I've subscribed to it. I'll be making a freeform video on the 20th to show the 1 month changes. If you have any questions about what I did for surgery or any of that, feel free to ask. I'll try and make a video sooner, but working out and working and kind of getting on with my life a little bit more and whatnot, it makes it a little difficult. Plus, there isn't much to talk about. Today, I went to the doctor to get some blood drawn so they can do my T levels again. And I'm starting my birth certificate process again just to see. Before, when I was on my sick leave for my surgery, I just didn't have the energy to go and run around and do all that stuff. But now, I need to get things in order. So I'll be doing that. What else? That's really about it. So when I have updates, I'll let you guys know. But I do think I have a few product reviews coming up that I do want to do. So once I get the time and all the thoughts together, I'll try and get those product up reviews out. One is for the free time, and then one is also just like the free time. That's the one that I know I'm going to do pretty soon, so I won't put out anything else till I know for certain. This video is getting really long, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut out. Thank you for everyone who's reblogged, liked, commented, or just shown any type of love to me in the past 2.5 years, I'd say, because we're getting, almost 2.5 years. We're getting pretty close to my 3-year mark. I really appreciate it all. I love you guys. And, yeah, until next time, much love, much light. Bless up.